Yo, yo, yo. What's good, everybody? It's your boy ZettaSlow here, bringing you guys more The Wardens With You content. It's bright and early, right before I'm heading out to work. So, The Wardens With You dropped another video. Basically, this video is a little bit different than the rest of the videos because this is the third promotional video, as it says up top. And with that being said, it has a lot of details, a lot of details. Like, so before they were just dropping little bitty things along the way. This one, however, it seems like it has a lot of things going on in it. So I was just gonna play it. We're just gonna watch it together, and then we're gonna go back over it because, like I said, there's a lot to go through. So pop it up real quick. So it looks like that's like right before the Wardens With You starts, and that's like closer to the end. Okay, yeah. Joshua, we got Joshua. That's the boy. A lot of people don't like Joshua, but I love Joshua. He's probably one of my favorites. Kitaniji. Okay. Yeah, I don't know when that part takes place. But bro, look at this. Look at this animation. Oh my goodness. Honestly, if the Wardens With You was gonna get an anime like it is now, this is exactly how I want it to look, to be honest with you. Oh my goodness. You see like just the raw expressions and things like that. It looks so good. It's kind of weird though, because a lot of people were talking about like CGI and things with Attack on Titan, but I don't mind it here because it shows like all the action going on. And that was what I was telling people. I'm like, I don't mind CGI as long as it's used for big action scenes, where it's easier to CGI it than actually animate it like that. So that part was important. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to it. Bro, they're showing so much. They're showing so much. A lot of you guys don't realize how much they're showing. They're showing so much. Ooh, they're showing so much. So that part right there was talking about that they were going to actually unveil the they were saying this on Twitter too, that they were going to unveil the end song on the 9th. So I'll also be checking that out. I don't know if I'll leave a review or not, but it might just be up on my Twitter. So definitely check out my Twitter. I'll have it down below in the description. So yeah, so let's go back through it. Let's talk about what's going on here. All right, so we're gonna slowly chop back through it. So this very beginning part, so this is Neku. He is definitely with the cat mural right now, so this is more than likely before the Wardens With You. Also guys, this may get a little bit spoilery, so you know, if you're not into that kind of deal, you might just want to, like, you know, turn back a little bit, or I mean, you could watch it, see how close I am or if I'm not correct, and then go from there. It's up to you. So right now, this is, like I said, it was before he was in the game, because right now he doesn't have a timer or anything going on in his hand. However, you know, when you are in the Reaper game, you actually end up with a timer on your hand, so because you're playing in the game, so you have a time limit. Now this part right here, so just based off of the floor alone, he's definitely on the last week of the game. So for those of you who don't know, the Wardens With You Ends With You is split up into 3 weeks. So you have your first week, your second week, and your third week. Your third week is your last week. In the last week, you kind of end up breaking a lot of the rules of the game because you're trying to just get out of the game. So you end up here. This is Kitaniji's like bar area kind of deal. You'll see a lot of this as it's sprinkled throughout the entire show, more than likely. There's Shiki. I'm sure this is like your first meeting because it looks like you're at Hachiko. So right here we got Joshua. So I want to guess where the scene is, but I don't want to tell you that part. I'm gonna let you guys have that one. So you guys can just experience it. Okay, so this is Mr. Cooking Reaper. So this is the first week's game master and the guy that you fight for the boss of the first week. Not much else to say about that. So yeah, this is, I'm guessing, right before like he became the game master. He's got permission just now from Kitaniji, who's behind the bar. Now it's their mission to get there in, is it 600 seconds or is it, I don't know, but yeah, so they had to get somewhere in 600 seconds. I can't quite tell where, there's no numbers, so I'm assuming it's not what I think it is actually. So this one should be maybe the Hachiko one, maybe. If they don't clear it, they'll face erasure, things like that. So this is after they made a pact, for sure. This is definitely what that is. So this is after Neku and Shiki have made a pact. They're with the Hachiko. I'm just go slowly. This one, okay. So this is where it gets a little bit crazy. So this could be week 2 or 3. I mean, more than likely it'll be closer to week 3 because it looks a little bit crazier. It's weird though because you never see this game at night. So seeing this at night is really weird to me. Because normally, like, since they have the time limit and all that stuff, they go to sleep. They go to sleep and wake up the next day. So seeing them at night, I'm just really like not sure where this goes. I'm not sure where that's placed at. Yeah, and he's falling from a building. I'm not sure where that's placed at. So this is him probably learning his psych. So this will be during the first week. He just got the pyrokinesis pin. Speaking of pins, definitely check out my pin video, guys. That video is pretty good. I have a lot of videos coming after it. In fact, I'm probably gonna have one up like today or tomorrow, one of the two. But yeah, so we got the pyrokinesis pin, lightning pin. You got Shiki helping. You got beat and rhyme. So this is the find the golden bat one right here. All right, so you got show. So that's probably week 2. All right, and that is the week 1 boss. I forget everything about him because he's just not that important in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, Yuzuki. Wait, go back. Hold on. Oh. How to get there? Where was that? All right, so hold on. I'm gonna try to catch it. It's not there. It's right here. Right here. No, there. Okay. So yeah, you got Yuzuki and you got Karia right here. That moment is important because this could mean a lot of different things. So like I said, there's never been like day changes or anything like that, like where it's day and night cycle or weather changes and things like that. So this could kind of coincide anywhere. Like this could be pretty early or pretty late. This could just be them talking, but it looks like they have a wall up. So it looks like maybe it's week 3 or late week 2. I don't know. There's just a lot. Actually, no, this might be that moment with Rhyme. Maybe, I'm not sure. But then it says the 7-day limit still. Oh, there was Cantus. I missed it. So that was shows. So hold on, let me go back a little bit more. So this was show, yeah. So they showed him transforming like a few seconds before this, but then this is his actual noise form. So all the bosses are like noise formed versions of the character because the Reapers can do that. So okay, so yep, this is the scrap heaps right here. We got more show action going on. I'm confused about that Shiki moment because if they combined that moment, so what he said earlier in the game is he had to kill her or whatever, right, to get out the game, right? So he said, sorry, I have to do it, and he tried to force choke her out to death with his psych. And so basically yeah, he tried to choke her out, but then they showed Rhyme and Beat on that screen. It was kind of confusing because of that. You saw a little bit of Joshua. All right, this is our week 3 right here. See, that's crazy because you got Konishi right here. Konishi is a late show enemy. So that's so crazy that they show her right now, honestly. All right, so we got Kitaniji. So this is definitely week 3. Or no, that's actually the end of week 1 because that's, yeah, we'll just leave that part alone. Because like I said, specific details I'll go over, other details I'll let you guys discover for yourself because there's a lot that goes into this story. I mean, it's a Square Enix game, for crying out loud. There's a lot always. That Rhyme scene made me just very sad. You'll know why soon. You got Hanakoma. Got Joshua. All right, so that's week 2. Now, okay, this is the magnum opus of this entire video right here. So here's what I see. So here's what I see when I see that, okay? So look, so it's so crazy. So this might be brand new content. This might be brand new content. So if you look at the color of the sky, this looks like this is during the fall. So not the fall of the season, but the fall of the event. So this is a major event in The World Ends With You, and I'm sure it's going to be major in connection to Neo, The World Ends With You. So it's seeming like we're getting the new days included in here. So the new days is the new part that just came out with the Switch version, and yeah, like this is the biggest scene in here. Like you'll definitely find that out, because basically the world, I believe, is supposed to end no pun intended, the world is supposed to end at the end of The World Ends With You kind of deal. So I just want to know how this all relates to Neo, but we'll find out. Alright, so that's the boss fight of week 1 that we was talking about. So that was the end of the game. So that last part right there at the end over there was the end of the game. That's part of the day 3 events. Day 3 or is it 2? 1 or 2. So this is part of the very last week. So that is where you fight the final boss kind of area. Like I said, this one had a lot to unpack. So honestly, I just really want to see where this goes. I just really want to see where this goes, because it seems like they're probably going to go a little bit further than the actual game did. It just seemed like it, just from that one visual, and they're going to explain and give a little bit more clarity to specific events that already happened. Like, I mean, because things were detailed in the secret reports as what they were, but they did not actually explain it, which makes this a lot more worth your time, even if you already played the game. But anyway, guys, so this has been your boy ZettaSlow. I really don't have much else to add to this, because this, like I said, this was a great trailer. I just want to get this out to you guys as soon as possible. So I'm literally going to take my laptop to work with me today, and we're just going to run it from there, okay? But yeah, other than that, guys, I want you guys to stay healthy, stay hydrated, most importantly, stay groovy, and enjoy this week. All right, guys? Peace.